What's up, my awesome YouTubers? Rhine1988 doing week 49 on the DVD Fiends, and this is my Tuesday review on The Legend of Hell House. It was made in 1973, and the story takes place with three psychic investigators going to investigate a haunted house owned by a Mr. Everest, and it's also known as Hell House. When they get there, well, basically, the reason why they want to go there is, one, to investigate it, and spend a couple days there finding things about the house, knowing about the house. They bring a young psychic investigator there, and there's scenes where you see him channel spirits through her body. The owner of the house actually goes through her body and talks, and says they're in danger, and I'm going to get you. Basically, that's what he says. I can't remember, exactly what he says, but very creepy scene. But, so when they're there, weird stuff starts happening, and they have to stay there a couple of days, and then on a certain day at a certain time, they clean the house with the machine. So while they're there, the young psychic investigator, she goes through, I'd say, the most troubling stuff than any of the other characters. A spirit of she says of the owner's young son, or his son, starts speaking to her, and they start hearing multiple spirits, or they see multiple spirits. And, so she starts feeling for the character, talking to him, and then weird stuff starts happening, and things start getting dangerous for her. And she goes through them. I would say, like I said, the most torment in this movie. There's a scene where he attacks her, and she's about to go to bed, and he attacks her, and then the other characters walk in there. And the funny thing is, when they walk in, she turns to him and starts cracking up, and she then starts saying, "Oh, he's in me. I can feel him." So crazy movie. But it has a really good twist ending. You find out that Rodney McDowell, one of the leads in this film, he went to that house 20 years before, in 1953. This is based in 1973, so he was there in 1953 and experienced everything that happened in this house with other investigators who mysteriously, in different cases, something happened to their legs. So, and he explains that in this movie. And then you later find out something interesting dealing with the legs, dealing with the house, if that makes sense. But, yeah, it's just a really good movie. I would say it's your average ghost story house movie. But the thing about this one is it just really creeped me out. I sat through this movie the whole time, but in the middle of the movie, there'd be certain times where I just want to turn it off. And I was freaked out. I thought it was a well-done ghost story movie. There's certain scenes that just creep you out, bizarre scenes, and there's scenes where the young psychic, you can hear the ghost's voice talking to her. And it's a really creepy, deep man's voice. And the scene where the ghost is channeling through her, Mr. Everest, and he's saying they're in danger and then he's going to get them. That is creepy. And I thought it was a well-done movie, like I said, well-done ghost story movie. Definitely would recommend it if you're into ghost story movies. I don't want to spoil too much because there's a twist at the end of the movie that is just really cool. But I will say that it starts just these simple investigators going to the house, and then at the end of the movie, these investigators going through basically hell. So, yeah, just really cool movie. I would definitely recommend it. If I had to give it 5 stars out of something, I'd give it 4.5. I really did enjoy this movie, and I would recommend, if you love good old ghost story movies, then this is one for you. Great ending, in my opinion. Great cast. They all did a really good job. Especially the young investigator and Rodney McDowell. I think, and I like the other cast too. They all were really good. So, and you never know who's going to survive. So there's people. I'm not going to give spoilers away, but there's people who die during the middle of this movie. And it's really good, and I definitely recommend checking it out. So yeah, The Legend of Hell House. So I hope you guys like this. Come back next Tuesday for my next review, and come back all this week to see awesome reviews from awesome guys. So I will talk to you guys later. Go see The Legend of Hell House, and remember, go eat some Skittles.